But first tonight, the incredible 3-year legal fight to save the life of a dog. It went all the way to the High Court, where Izzy the staffy won a reprieve costing $650,000. But Izzy isn't out of the woods yet. As Rodney Lose reports, a death sentence still hangs over her at the RSPCA's Lonsdale shelter as lawyers prepare for another battle.
I love my dog a lot and my kids love my dog a lot.
She just wants to live and be cuddled.
This is Izzy, the Staffordshire Terrier that is on her way to becoming Australia's, perhaps the world's, first $1 million dog.
I think that's completely ridiculous, but you know, there are other people making those decisions.
It's not because she's a movie star or some specialist rescue dog, quite the opposite.
I had the top of my left pinky bitten off. It was just hanging on by a little bit of skin, so I had to have plastic surgery.
And that's where Izzy's hefty price tag was earned, in a bitter legal fight with the City of Knox in Melbourne. A team of barristers working for free took Izzy's plight and that of her owner, Tanya Isbester, all the way to the High Court of Australia.
I'm not even hoping that I get her back and get to take her home. I'm hoping that she's allowed to live.
And they won, saving Izzy from the gallows. But the ratepayers of the City of Knox were the losers, having to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees. As part of a deal to save Izzy, she was moved to South Australia, where our RSPCA was going to help rehome her. Now, this might sound irresponsible, our state taking on a dangerous dog, but that's why lawyers and Izzy's former owner fought so hard to save her. They firmly believe she had been wrongly accused.
They described 3 incidences where Izzy and 2 other dogs were involved in attacking different dogs. From the eyewitness accounts that I saw, it seemed that Izzy was not an instigator of any of the events. She certainly was there, she was involved, but she didn't start the behaviour, she didn't start any of the attacks.
Dr. Jackie Lay is a vet and animal behaviour specialist who was asked to assess Izzy by the Knox City Council in August last year. Her report reveals Izzy is anything but a dangerous dog.
She passed all the assessment without any problems, and I walked away feeling that she was a nice little dog.
With a glowing behavioural report, Izzy was sent to Adelaide for a fresh start, courtesy of the RSPCA, which always had good intentions for Izzy's welfare.
Well, I was intrigued by the fact that Izzy had, you know, been so hard fought for in a sense.
Animal lover Marianne O'Grady is not normally a hands-on animal rehouser, but with Izzy, she thought she could help and found her a new home.
It was a woman that had 27 years of Staffordshire Terriers, and hers had just passed away 6 months earlier, and she was really looking forward to having Izzy come into her home.
Finally, after almost 3 years on death row, Izzy was to be free.
It was all happening. However, 3 days after that agreement, I got a phone call from the RSPCA to say she was going to be destroyed. Yeah, so it was.
Why?
I'm not sure.
And it seems no one really knows except the inner sanctum of the RSPCA. So, after surviving almost 3 years on death row in Victoria, Izzy, the 5-year-old staffy, is again facing the lethal injection here. Why? Well, our repeated requests, along with other members of the public for an explanation, have been met not with silence, but rather emails and letters from lawyers. It seems the RSPCA has a moral dilemma. Yes, it's their job to find homes for dogs and save their lives, but what if one day Izzy does attack another dog, or even worse, a person?
After this whole process, and she was ready to come out, basically, you know, you have to ask the question why.
So Izzy is right back where she started, in limbo, awaiting her fate. Although it's looking a little brighter with the RSPCA telling us today, since Izzy came into their care, trained behaviourists have been working with her and assessing her behaviour. There is now no deadline on Izzy's outcome, and they continue to explore her options.
I still hope and I still believe that organisations like the RSPCA will always do the right thing and protect and advocate for the citizens that donate to them, which I do.